The Last of Us Part 2 is a mere 3 weeks away, and with the hefty promotion now a go, I'm thrilled to be able to talk about this game and all of its beautiful foliage. Naughty Dog's long-awaited PlayStation 4 title, expected to release this June, has seen better days, but with the newest Inside the Game series along with the staggering 20-minute long State of Play episode, which left me completely amazed, I'm truly at awe with everything the title has shown us thus far. The team at Naughty Dog are devoted to their details, making it a thing of perfection in their well-respected studio. The recent State of Play episode proves as a testament to the team's everlasting love for modeling video games. From the breathtaking landscapes to the luminous lighting and meticulously thought out detail, the studio is a high-class developer and their work must be cherished forever. The age-new world of this sequel is vast, deadly, yet stunning. The landscapes offer beauty whilst the life that occupies it can, for the most part, be terrifying, adding to the thrill of the world that is so familiar in the first game. At a glance, Part 2's world can be enriched with subtle beauty, quickly invaded by devastation and the danger that roams ahead of it. It's a world enthralled with constant, persistent, and horrifying danger. The latest episode of State of Play showcased a lot more than I can chew, and my gosh, were the gameplay snippets intense and extremely brutal. Nothing was censored, everything was glorified, and I loved each burning second of how honest the gameplay was, sticking true to the brutal formula in the first game. Now, as we know, Part 2 takes place several years after the events of Part 1, meaning 25 years have gone by since the old world descended into chaos. Playing as Ellie, we're forced to use the tools scattered around the sharp landscapes to help guide us throughout our journey. This includes a new rope mechanic, which seems to grant players the chance to find additional supplies and discover hidden secrets in the game, such as collectibles, notes, and other story paths. The episode was specific on showing different gameplay highlights, such as Ellie's ability to swim. Formerly, she was unable to do so, along with the new addition of boat sequences and all of the other mechanics we've seen since the gameplay premiere back a few years ago. New one-on-one combat has been vastly improved, with little mini-boss fights being significantly more frequent than previously done. The UI, or user interface, in the game is similar to that of the first game, but with several new changes. It's crispier, allowing for smoother transitions between combat and crafting. The weapons in this game are a lot more diverse and significantly personalized, and players can boost Ellie to their specific desires. This, according to Neil, creates more agency with each gun you upgrade. Also, there's silencers in the game that has me extremely excited for the stealth portions, especially with dealing against the Seraphites, a group usually stealthy yet coordinated in their attacks. On the other hand, you have the Washington Liberation Front, a group at war with the Seraphites over territory and resources, which will create unforgiving conflict in this world. By the looks of it, whoever Ellie seems to be enacting revenge against, she seems to get caught between this fight between the two factions, adding quantities of gameplay sequences that may become so tense players will have to resort to running away. This emphasis on strategy combat has me intrigued because unlike in Part 1, I'd usually just gun my way through most combat scenarios. In Part 2, however, each combat encounter is distinct, allowing for unique experiences and grants players the flexibility to form new strategies. If that doesn't sound fun, then I don't know what can. The Last of Us Part 2, a game about revenge, a game about justice in a world that's unjust, a game about survival and in the face of danger, what most would do just to simply endure and survive. I, like many of you, am hugely excited for this game and what it has to offer narratively. Part 2 is inventive, it's beautiful, it's massive, and June 19th cannot come fast enough. To so many of you who have supported my channel as of late, I am forever grateful for your harbored love. I hope all of you have been taking care of yourselves and staying safe during these challenging times. We're nearly there, but until then, I have been TheStarkz, and thank you for watching. Peace.